Good morning.
Morning, folks.
Yeah, so we got started this morning. We camped down by the river.
Not in a van down by the river.
And we woke up this morning, and of course, everything was soaked. I kind of had a feeling that would happen, but I knew that it's going to be a sunny day, so we're focusing, I'm focusing specifically on making my day like slightly uncomfortable, but not to the point where I just want to die at the end of the day. So I was ready to be done, and that's where we camped, and it's all going to work out in the end. So today, depending on how much this next hill climb kicks our butt, we'd like to make it to the shelter just before the Grayson Highlands, and we should have some really good views today. We've been walking along the creeper trail, but unfortunately that's just sad and depressing because it's completely destroyed. So we didn't film a lot of that, but right now we have a cute little water source. Walking along this little stream here, a little waterfall over there, and yeah, we're going up and up. First stop, there's a shelter. Maybe we'll get some breakfast, second breakfast, and drink some coffee. So we just walked up into this little open field. Well, we're not quite there yet, but there's stairs over there that we're gonna climb up. And then we're in a fenced in area. If you go back over there, we had to cross through a little gate to get in here. So there are wild ponies, but I think we're still kind of far from where we might see them. But we'll let you know. I'm sure we're climbing that big mountain over there.
This is our climb up to Buzzard Rock. Pretty steep, kind of windy. Hoping to stop up here and dry some more stuff out from this morning. Camping by the creek, or the river, I guess. A lot of our stuff is still wet. So yeah, let me show you the views.
All right, we've been sitting up here at Buzzard Rock, drying out our tent, which is soaked. It's dry now, I just have to pack it back in the bag, but I wanted to show you these views because it's pretty phenomenal. It's so pretty. A little windy. This is Buzzard Rock. We were drying out our quilts too, so he's putting all his stuff back in his bag. And then here's that mountaintop that we saw yesterday that had snow on it. It's pretty warm. I'd say it's at least 50. So the snow's not gonna last, but it sure is pretty. The trail goes that way. And I think there's a parking lot close by. We just had some day hikers with two little Datsuns up here, so it couldn't be too far from here. So we're heading down, or not down, but over, I guess.
Oh. Remember that mountain I showed you yesterday with snow on it? Well, there's still a lot of snow up here. So, some down here too. So yeah, good stuff. Well, still a little snow up here on the back side of
we're at Elk Gardens, which is Virginia 600. crossing the road. Gonna go through this fence and climb up there. Or I think, yeah, that's it. Over there. Okay. This is the top of the first hill. And then more pasture, which is kind of different. And I'm sure we're going up somewhere over there into the woods. There it is right there.
Another Christmas tree forest. Again, this is that mountain I showed you yesterday. Had all the snow on it. I bet you it was beautiful with all the snow up here yesterday if you were up here. But still a little left, not much. Almost there. It's a little rocky, but still feeling good, feeling strong. Pushing north, as always. Well, except for that one time we went south, but so far so good. Heard there was some 4, 5, 6 ponies hanging out around the shelter area, so maybe we'll get to see them early. All right, guys.
So because there are wild ponies that live in this area, our water source is in a corral. It's fenced all the way around. I had to walk about 100 yards from the shelter to get water. But then this is our view. So it doesn't suck.